What's going on? We back, Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. I'm gonna do a quick stream, probably an hour. That's what I'm aiming for. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody checking the channel out, man. And y'all see what we talking about. We're gonna talk about what Deontay Wilder should do his next couple following fights if he is successful versus Usyk. I mean, if he's successful versus, excuse me, versus Dominic Brazil, and then we gonna talk about Bob Arum continues to shit on fighters of color. So once again, appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow us as well on all those platforms. Reach out to the email. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Once again, appreciate everybody for checking back in. And yeah, man, apparently I don't know how this happened to my clear fruit, but shit, it is what it is. Dream Chester, what's going on? Apparently, Wilder had been trying to. His team reached out. His team actually did reach out to Vladimir Klitschko, and Shelly Finkel said they would reach out to Vladimir Klitschko, and it was talks about that fight going on pay-per-view. Okay, y'all know I try to keep it a buck. I try to keep it 100. I try to keep it funky. And obviously, nobody. I don't want to see no fucking Wilder versus Vladimir Klitschko. That shit happened 5, 6, 7 years too late. And if Deontay Wilder is struggling on what to do, it's fairly simple game plan. Now, simple. Excuse me for a minute. Simple and boxing don't go together. They want to make things harder than what they gotta be. That's just exactly what boxing is. Boxing is always trying to make shit harder and harder and harder. What it has to be for Deontay Wilder is you have to beat the opponents that AJ wants to fight. Any potential AJ opponent, you go fight them. You know what I'm saying? You get them a good deal, you go fight them. Now, I don't know if you heard this, and I'm gonna sneak this nugget in as I usually do. Shout out to Dream Chaser C4 J Thomas. What's going on? Joseph Parker is actually in talks with DAZN, PBC, Al Heyman, and ESPN about coming to their platforms. Now, in my opinion, Joseph Parker never wanted to fight Deontay Wilder, so he ain't coming to the PBC. And I don't care where the fuck Joseph Parker come. Though Joseph Parker got beat up by Dillian Whyte. Joseph Parker really got beat by Takam and Huey Fury. He ain't no fucking major factor in this. Okay? If they want to do Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker too, my goodness, go ahead and do it. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that. So what Deontay Wilder needs to do is this. Take care of Dominic Brazil. You don't get no cuts, no scratches, no real bad cuts. What you need to do is go ahead and fight Dillian Whyte. Fighting Dillian Whyte, make an example out of Dillian Whyte is going to make people pique interest in the Anthony Joshua fight. It's going to make them continue to put more pressure on Anthony Joshua to fight Deontay Wilder. It ain't no, oh man, Dillian Whyte need to fight Luis Ortiz. I get it. You know, but at the end of the day, why not beat the next best thing in the UK? People swore up and down that Dillian Whyte beat Deontay Wilder. You got all these Deontay Wilder haters. You got all these crazy dudes that swearing up and down that Deontay Wilder, that Deontay Wilder can't beat Dillian Whyte. All right, offer Dillian Whyte, stretch his ass, stretch him. Why not stretch Dillian Whyte? It's easy. If Brazil go like we think it's gonna go, fight Brazil in May. You can fight Dillian Whyte in July, August. Stretch Dillian Whyte. And then after that, you offer Usyk a fight. You know, if Usyk probably won't fight Deontay Wilder, but you offer him a shot at the title. Stretch his ass too. Then who AJ got to fight? Then I stretch Trevor Bryan just for good measure. Then I beat Manuel Charr, the Fresno Kendo winner. Then I go try to beat up Puev or whoever I got to beat up. I'm not worried about Tyson Fury no more. At the end of the day, ESPN is trying to act like they dictating what Deontay Wilder do. Oh, Tyson Fury to fight him next. Nah, bro, you don't dictate shit. You made me wait, I make you wait. All you gotta do is clean the contenders up, because one thing for sure, and two things for certain, Dillian Whyte, Anthony Joshua ain't fighting Tyson Fury. I tell you that right now. Let the zone fold. He ain't fighting Tyson Fury. I tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. He ain't fighting no Tyson Fury. So you go ahead and put AJ. You go ahead and just you can wait Tyson Fury out. You can wait him out because he don't dictate what Deontay Wilder do. Sean, what's going on? Legendary Boxing, what's going on? He don't dictate what he do. He don't. He don't dictate what he do, man. So in my opinion, they need to go ahead. He need to go ahead and just beat up Whyte, beat up Uysk if he can, and beat up everybody else. And eventually, I just fucking hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a second. Be right back. All right, I'm about to invite Callie on, man. He was hitting me up and shit. Give me a minute. Just hit me up. Shit, I don't feel like Doc. I don't know what the fuck happened. All right, I invited him, I think. Let me see. So hold on. All right, shit. Everybody want to come on. Give me a minute. All right, hey, you there, Callie? Oh no, I can't hear you.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. So Dillian Whyte, this dude still, Bruce Sullivan just told him. He said, "You got to fight Luis Ortiz to become the mandatory for Wilder." Dillian Whyte over there still trying to get out that fight. I'm like, this is disgraceful, man. At this point, man, all you got to do, he said, and then he said, "Well, I got to fight him." He said, "He's 95 years old. If he's 95, you should be ready to take that fight. That's an easy title eliminator, right?" I don't get why he just won't go along and just fight him. This is hilarious. Like, it's the third time you got asked to fight Luis Ortiz and you still trying to avoid the fight. I mean, goodness gracious, come on, man. Stop. Just go in and fight him already. Like you said, you got the age advantages on your side. I mean, I hear a lot of UK dudes say that he's 50 years old. So if he's 50, it's an easy decision. This is a 20-year age advantage on behalf of Dillian Whyte. I don't see why everybody should be on Dillian Whyte's Twitter page and Instagram telling him, "Dude, you need to go fight Luis Ortiz." I mean, it's an easy victory, right? That's why I hear UK dudes say all the time. Dillian Whyte tends to disagree with you guys by the way he acted. This dude acting weird, real weird. Not trying to fight. He want to fight Adam Kownacki. Don't want to fight Luis Ortiz. I mean, just fight Luis Ortiz. Matter of fact, Adam Kownacki close to your age, so you figured I would think that you would rather have that fight. I'm laughing at this whole thing. This whole ordeal is fucking hilarious to me. I'd be okay with Deontay Wilder just wanted to take him as a voluntary. I'd be okay with that too. But that's the only way he's gonna get a shot if Deontay Wilder take him as a voluntary. But he thought he was gonna be able to go sweet talk or try to scare Mauricio Suleiman into giving him that making him the mandatory. No, that's not how it works, bro. You've been warned multiple times. The only reason why you were going to get a chance to fight Dominic Brazil, which you could have fought him in December. You said no to that. But then you had a situation come out where it looked like Wilder was going to fight Fury, so you're going to have an opportunity to become Wilder's mandatory. Oh, well, the Fury fight fell through, so Wilder has the opportunity to go to his original mandatory who had already fought a final eliminator. So you never got screwed, man. You never did. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It just things fell apart on the other end. So at the end of the day, Dillian Whyte, you should have had fought Pulev. I would have picked you to not beat Brett Pulev. You would have been Joshua's mandatory. But I mean, Luis Ortiz, I guess that you keep telling everybody you can't win. I've never seen anybody go this far to try to avoid fighting one guy. I saw Constantine Panamarev drop out of the rankings against Errol Spence. I mean, that was better. At least he didn't try to sue. He didn't make excuses for why he shouldn't fight the guy. He just dropped out of the rankings. I'd rather see that than you go ahead and try to do everything you can to get out of the fight. Man, you sat there and fought Parker instead of fighting Ortiz. Sat there and fought Chisora instead of Ortiz. Now you're trying to fight Konoski instead of Ortiz. You fight Konoski, it's not a final eliminator. You're going to be in the same position that you were before. You know what? You've been told what to do 3 fucking times. 3 times. Either you could do, or you could beg Deontay Wilder to fight you in a voluntary, which I'd be okay for. If you can highlight reel knock your ass out and get your dumb ass out of the way, because you are.
I think that fight the most important fight for Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
As far as outside of Fury and Joshua, he might as well just go ahead and fight fucking Dillian Whyte and make an example. They gonna make an excuse with Anthony Joshua. He did it first and this and that. Now I go and whoop his ass and I'll beat
anyway. It don't matter who he fight. They gonna say
I beat his ass and I beat Donnie Brazil ass in May, and in July, August I'll be back whooping on Dillian Whyte ass.
Yeah, why not? And then help squeezing Konoski, and then I mean,
shit.
If I'm Wilder,
I go to the UK. If I'm Wilder, I go to the UK and beat the shit out of Dillian Whyte. On God, I would.
Yeah,
I go beat him in front of his fans.
I'll be for it. I'll be all for it.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
All I've been knowing is that that Wilder and Ortiz is gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen at the end of this year or early next year, but
I don't want to see that shit no more, man. I want to see Ortiz go in there and get into that IBF and
he trying, bro. He trying, man. And all I know is that this dude Anthony Joshua will be making calls trying to keep this dude out of sanctioned bodies. I know for a fact. I just heard that dude Anthony Joshua, man. They didn't already told Team Ortiz that he's not fighting. They not fighting him, man. He ain't an option.
Hold on, real quick. What's up?
Blue West. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Blue West connections to Matchroom had already spoke to him, and he already said that Ortiz not an option. 2 different guys, 2 different sources.
Yeah, he was on
one Team Ortiz.
He's on their team. Ronald Gomez, what's going on? Mir Schuler, what's going on? Punchline Pugilism, Deion Johnson, Sweet Science, Dream Chaser, Jose, what's going on, everybody? Sean, I see you. Yeah, what's going on, Clausen?
What's good, y'all?
Nah, shit, just talking about what Wilder should do. I think he should go beat Dillian Whyte ass, then Uysk ass, but that's just my personal opinion. But Callie just said that the WBC said that Dillian Whyte got to fight Ortiz before he get a mandatory shot at Wilder.
Nah, I mean, I ain't mad at the fight. I think Dillian Whyte. I would prefer Dillian Whyte over Dominic Brazil, but you know he did become the mandatory when he beat Eric Molina last year.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Well, I mean, honestly, man, I wish the fight would have fucking been happening, honestly. But I understand why they're going for the route of Fury and shit. But there's a lot of these fights are just stopgap fights, man, just holding up progress and shit. If you ain't gonna get Joshua Wilder or Fury Wilder too, then shit, give Dillian Whyte a chance. And I'm with Callie, man. I ain't mad at Ortiz getting a rematch. He's still one of the better fighters, you know what I'm saying, in the heavyweight division. So shit. I mean, I'd rather see them guys fight each other than Dominic Brazil, you know what I'm saying? I respect him, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna get the fuck beat out of him. He might die. You know what I'm saying? He might die for real. Because, I mean, I'm saying that because he gonna go in here actually thinking he gonna try to slug it out. I mean, he got power, so I mean he could knock Wilder out, but nah, man, Wilder ain't about to lose this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
if he do, the catastrophic epic proportions that's gonna fall on him. I don't see him losing to Brazil. Brazil got a good jaw, but I think Deontay Wilder, man, he gonna crack that nigga head like a walnut.
I just hope Wilder, man, go in there and just fight compose, man. I hate when he get to fighting like a fucking. That's what fucked him up in that fucking Fury fight, along with Fury.
No, he said he going. He been working on footwork and his jazz. So I think he coming in and looking the box, man. Wow,
that's what I'm saying. Like, even if he didn't work on this shit, just be patient because he got a good jab. Just be patient.
Fury body was open the whole night too, bro.
Exactly, bro. Me and my boys was watching that fight. We was screaming at the TV like, "Dog, why are you letting this motherfucker off? You see, you can't get the headshots in, so go to the body. You know what I'm saying? Let him drop them hands and then go for the kill." But Wilder the type of nigga that I need to understand, man. Your power carry from round 1 to 12. It ain't no need to be all guns blazing trying to get him out there, because he gonna get clipped one day and it's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? So he just need to goddamn drill that in his head, man, to just fucking let the fight come to you. You ain't got to knock out everybody. The objective is to get the W by any means necessary.
What's up, CB Sports TV? Let me know if you want to roll on. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just think like if he don't fight fucking I think his next fight should be Dillian Whyte regardless, man. Let's Dillian Whyte take the Ortiz fight. But Dillian Whyte got an AJ fight on the floor. So the whole objective for Deontay Wilder is trying to take out Anthony Joshua options. And even if Joe Joyce become an option for him, take his ass out.
But shit, is Wilder thinking like that though, bro? Is he thinking like that? Cause shit,
man, he's been calling Vladimir Klitschko and shit. Like, fuck up out of here with that shit, man. Shelly Finkel need to cough on a fucking cough drop, man. Fuck up out of here.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Is like Wilder saying he controlled his own career, but yeah, you entertaining a Vladimir Klitschko who has to reprove himself. You know what I'm saying? Before we can even want to entertain that fight with legitimacy. You know what I'm saying? Because he can fight that nigga and beat him. It's like, okay, AJ did it. You know, before you, and then plus you ain't get a man enough chance to shake the rust off. Wilder, man, he gets some bad advice, man. He gets some bad advice, bro. I gotta call it how it is, bro. That nigga is getting some bad advice.
That motherfucker should be fighting in May. If he come out with no cuts and no bruises, if he do Brazil like I think he would, May he should come back July, August, beat Dillian Whyte ass, come back and then offer to fight Uysk. That's how I look at it. But MM Sports Talk said biggest question for me is should I be paying for these fights that I don't want? I wouldn't be surprised if they make those fights you guys speak of on pay-per-view. Now, Dominant Brazil won't be on pay-per-view. Vladimir Klitschko, they tried to do it on pay-per-view according to Shelly Finkel. But Usyk, I don't think I'll be on pay-per-view.
That shit legit. That they actually talking about Wilder Klitschko for pay-per-view.
Nah, I mean, I guess about it, but I'm hearing Klitschko gonna fight Joshua, man. That's what I'm hearing. It ain't gonna be.
That's what they when he came out to the on the Boxing Voice when he came out and Vladimir Klitschko, that fake report he was coming back for 120 million. Wilder team said they reached out to Klitschko to see what was going on. So, you know,
so Klitschko coming back.
Reached out, but I'm coming back. He just don't know who he's gonna fight yet. I'm hearing the Joshua, man. I'm hearing he picking Joshua.
He coming to the zone.
He better fight Joshua. That nigga Wilder at this point, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying he needs to sit his ass down.
Unless Wilder just go in there and just straight up just lose his fucking mind.
I don't see Wilder and Whyte on pay-per-view. I mean, Whyte fought in America one time versus who was homeboy name?
Dillian Whyte has never been mentioned as a pay-per-view. I don't think he would put that on pay-per-view. The only fights he's talking about pay-per-view are 3 fights. Well, actually, it would have been Klitschko would have been one of them. It would have been number 4, but only one is Ortiz, Joshua, and Fury. The rest of the ones I'm hearing are all on free TV, man. That's what I've been hearing.
Man, all I want is the nigga to fight Joshua. I don't give a fuck about Fury at this point.
Joshua, the problem is Joshua don't want it. Everybody
we know that.
Wilder, but if Joshua don't want it, you can't make the nigga fight. You don't want to fight.
I would have called this whole card though to see if he really
don't matter.
Fight going his
Anthony
own,
Joshua, as we've already been proven how many times this nigga whole card have been pulled, and it don't hurt him. Niggas just make excuses. They move the goalpost for this dude Joshua, and the media don't call him out.
But they wouldn't have been able to move it though. If he would have went to the zone, it would have mattered, man.
Going to the zone, no one would not do. But first, no one would even see him fight. The zone don't have no fucking viewers.
I ain't worried about nobody else seeing. I'm worried about.
I know you. If you keep saying that, it's gonna move. The house gonna move the goalpost, but don't nobody watch the motherfuckers fight on the zone.
No, I'm talking about.
Got no buzz.
No, I'm talking about his whole card would have officially been pulled. Can't nobody make no more excuses if Wilder would have took.
No, yes they could have, and they just would have went another route. Joshua could have fucked around and signed with like Top Rank or something, and then Wilder would have been stuck over there.
I mean, but everybody that would have been an ultimate duck because what was reported.
No, but this nigga just ducked $50 million, bro, with 50-50 on the back end, and the $30 million for the rematch. There's nothing that's gonna make Anthony Joshua look like a bitch. No matter what you say, motherfuckers gonna continue to move the goalpost. It's been proven
he probably right on that one.
Everyone said that it's gonna prove that it's gonna be a whole. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
All Wilder gonna do is get old, and then they gonna fight the nigga when he get old. What's going on, LH Jamaica? He said they're trying to get
that may happen. Or they remember Barry Hunt said he don't care if they ever fight.
Now, at the end of the day, I would have took that 120.
That's what I'm saying, man. I took that bread and been done.
Here's the thing, though.
If he loses to Brazil, bro, it's like, nigga, don't even say
I don't expect him to lose to Brazil. I just look at it like, bro, I mean, you only there for 3 fights and then you can skate. That's how I look at it, bro.
You don't get Joshua
everybody keep assuming that Wilder not going to be making a bunch of money per fight. Y'all assume that.
True.
We're not assuming it, but we're just saying.
There's also rumors that Wilder got a piece of Showtime.
Oh,
I've been hearing this shit.
I don't believe that shit.
No, I do believe that shit.
Hell no.
I do believe that shit.
Hell no, man.
I believe that
I don't believe that shit.
I had to believe it to see that shit.
Yeah,
if he got a piece of Showtime,
I salute the nigga. I won't say shit.
And so, you think it's coincidence that he decided not to go over there? Come on, man.
But he still ain't committed to what we know to Showtime. It's just a fight.
No, he ain't committed to that. But here's the thing: he actually left himself flexible to still go fight on other networks.
But I'm saying, Kelly, if he got a piece of Showtime, he gonna commit to them. That's a network deal.
No. Actually, he doesn't. He actually still said he's still available to fight on ESPN and the Zone. He actually stated this. But I don't know why everybody upset. He can still fight on the Zone. He actually stated he can still fight on the Zone and ESPN. They just got to come correct. That's it.
I mean, what is he looking for money-wise, man? That's what
he's looking for 50-50 with Joshua and 50-50 with Fury. That's it.
But at the end of the day, I don't get
50-50 with Fury.
I get the reason why people saying 50-50, but really, I mean, the nigga bringing 3 belts to the table.
Don't mean
you got to be real.
Hold on. Everybody keeps saying that Triple G brought all the belts to the table against Alvarez.
That's different.
Canelo.
That's different though. Canelo on a different level.
Which market are they fighting in? They're fighting in the USA. What does Joshua bring from a financial and viewer standpoint to that fight?
At the end of the day, he a coward though. He playing the coward role. So at the end of the day, you got to compromise, man.
If you want to be the one champion, like you say, you do.
Here's the thing though. He would have accepted that contract, and then they wouldn't guarantee Joshua in that contract.
But the thing, and I'm never talking about the thing is he did try to compromise with the 12 or whatever 13 million it was. But in that, it's clear that he gonna have to compromise, bro, or he gonna wait till he's 37, 38.
Hey, well, to me at this point, I'm not mad at Wilder. Wilder's being principled at this point.
No, he's getting bad advice.
Everybody getting mad.
That's horrible advice, man. I can't.
Wilder's a multi-millionaire. We acting like this dude broke.
True. He ain't broke, but at the end of the day,
that dude is a very wealthy man. Very wealthy.
I see what they doing to that nigga, man. At the end of the day, hold on.
Hey,
hold on. This predicament is because of Al Hammond. Don't forget the root cause. The root of the cause is Al Hammond sent Martin over to Joshua. Al Hammond created Anthony Joshua. Let's not get that fucked up right now.
And that's what I'm thinking. Why the hell Wilder ain't questioning? I don't know if he questioning or not, but look, man. Y'all know Wilder, my dog. I'm from Alabama. I love Wilder. You know what I'm saying? No homo. That's my guy. But shit, I ain't about to just go to bat for this dude when he ain't giving you a leg to stand on, man. Like I said, Joshua, no Joshua. 100 million is 100 million, nigga. I'm about to sign that bitch and whatever. But if you got,
but now you don't know what could have been in the contract too. What's up, body snatcher? You don't know what could have been in the contract. So that's all him, man. At the end of the day, I just don't want to see that nigga fall into their trap. That's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. But say he lose May 18th, bro. Say he look in devastating fashion. You see how that shit. Look at Abner Mares. He ain't been the same since, bro.
It's a risk. It's heavyweight too. It's rare. It's rare you see a heavyweight get knocked out and be the same. Look at George Foreman. It took that nigga like 2 decades to come back.
Exactly, bro. And look, and he gonna think that 100 million or whatever the fuck it is. Like I said, I hate.
But at the end of the day, at least you got the
other men. But I'm just saying, bro.
At least you got the security blanket of Al Hammond, though. You know he gonna make sure you good, though.
Shit, nigga. I'm just saying, bro.
You might have to sleep up his bathroom and dump his trash or some shit.
Bro, I'm just saying.
I mean, at least you got Al. At least you know Al ain't gonna leave you out the hang, though. Stephen Espinosa.
He kind of did leave him out the hang because he gave, like you said, he gave Charles Martin to Anthony Joshua instead of his own guy. So he did leave him out the hang that way. So what is that really saying?
Well, he was thinking like to play devil's advocate. He was just thinking for the best for Charles Martin, I would guess. You know, he was thinking for the best.
We knew Charles Martin was gonna get wiped by either one of them guys, bro.
Yeah, I know when he said, "I'm fucking God." I said, "I text you." I'm like, "This nigga about to get knocked out."
Bro, it's like why give it to why give it to the UK black guy instead of the American black guy, bro? Why not?
Him and Eddie Hearn was working tough together. Remember they had Kamada, Jamie McDowell. Shout out to Kamada. He getting that whole ass nigga Ray Vargas in the.
He gonna work him over.
Yeah, I like Kamada. That's my nigga. Him and the New UI.
Yeah, them niggas.
Bodyguards, nigga. I'm hiring them niggas, man. Yeah, he got a brother too. No, Kamada got a brother.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he a champion too. Or was a champion or something like that. Them niggas is good, bro.
Yeah, man, this motherfucking Town always hit me up when I'm on live, dog. This nigga say, my nigga Town, he always hit me up when I'm on live, man. I'm gonna hit that nigga back, man. I'm gonna hit that back. But yeah, man, like I said before, Oh, here go Callie. Y'all can hold it. I want to talk to him. I want to go ahead.
So man, that's instead of dealing with some shit. The fire department came to my mom's house for some reason. I guess there was smoke, but I guess it wasn't too bad.
Everything good?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, man, I'm not even hearing this shit. Ain't no more shit going down. Always something stupid happening.
Yeah, but shit, I don't know what's the topics. Let me look at see what the topics is. He said he about to talk to his boy real quick. Should he fight?
When it comes down to I'm gonna tell you, man, when it's coming down to Wilder, I'm not mad at Wilder for what he's doing. He's being principled. Look, man, he tried. He did everything he could to make. And my problem is this: what everybody keeps saying. Everybody keeps asking Wilder to continue to try to go out of. Dude went out of his way. And this is what I thought. Deontay Wilder was stressed, man, off of this Anthony Joshua situation. Dude tried to make the fight for a whole year, and was lied to and played and all this other shit. And then everybody expects him to still have to go through this again. More bullshit. Why? Why would he want to go deal with more bullshit when he had to deal with bullshit last time? Would you want to be played with for a whole year? You got to play with for a whole year. You got to play with for a whole year, lied to, take him down, take him for a ride for a whole year. And then at the end of the day, you couldn't get the fight. And you supposed to still go through that shit once again? Why? For you want him to go through that again? Well, you wouldn't even do that to yourself. You wouldn't. True. So everybody said he's taking bad advice. He tried to make the fights. He tried to make the fights for a low multiple times. He tried to make the fights for the low. He tried to be the beat side. He tried to be the super beat side, where he was getting almost nothing. He tried to do that, but everybody keeps saying, "Well, Wilder needs to do this." What does it become that Joshua needs to do? How come it's never what Joshua needs to do? I'm annoyed. I get annoyed by that shit. Everybody like Wilder needs to do this. Nobody would do that to Joshua. Joshua don't have no fucking fan base in America. But that fight is supposed to take place in America. You don't bring shit here. Wilder's a bigger name. There's more people in America than it is in the UK. Yeah, that's a fact. True. That's true. So to say that Wilder got to continue to... No, he got to do shit. Joshua went out of his way to make sure that the fight never got made. Joshua didn't want the fight. Joshua still don't want the fight. The fight won't happen until Joshua ready for the fight to happen. It's just that simple. If Joshua want to fight, no matter what Wilder do. Wilder can go to the zone. Wilder can fucking hop on the moon. Wilder can do a backflip. Wilder can take a shit and swim in it, and it ain't gonna fucking matter. Wilder can tie both hands up, but Joshua ain't gonna take the fucking fight. Joshua don't want to fight. That's who you should be blaming at this point. The dude don't want to fucking fight. Everybody knows this shit. Everybody who has sources, who's speaking to people in the background, know this dude ain't trying to fight nobody. Joshua ain't trying to fight Luis Ortiz. Even though he lied and said, "Oh yeah, I'll fight Luis Ortiz," and his team goes and say that it's not an option. His team tells Team Ortiz that it's not a fucking option. I find out that Joshua wanted that Matchroom told that not that's Matchroom, but Anthony Joshua, his management team, which he runs his management team. They told him that Luis Ortiz isn't an option. Then I find out from Blue Blood, who actually has the sources in Matchroom, that he's not an option. This is the guy. But y'all trying to tell Wilder to sacrifice for this fucker who ain't trying to fight nobody, who ain't trying to fight Wilder, have no intention on fighting Wilder. That's my problem when it comes down to it. It's like we're asking Wilder to go out of his way to do backflips and shit, to do more. This dude got to do 2 years of this. You ask him to do a whole nother year of bullshit. Go to the zone. The zone is selling off assets and shit, man.
Yeah,
the zone ain't doing shit. The zone ain't doing the goddamn thing. The zone ain't ain't full with cash. Matter of fact, it's already been stated that the zone ain't paying out the kind of money that people believe. What you always hear in the media ain't necessarily what's being paid. Don't believe all them numbers. You assume that he was offered that, but you don't actually know how much he was actually offered. And that's why I want people to understand before you react, before you believe all that shit. Understand who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the group of people who have a history of lying, of telling huge lies. Huge lies. Anthony Joshua was quote unquote supposed to be making $30 million to fight in the UK. Then it was supposed to be making $20 million in the UK. Then it turned out that he only made $6 million for the Carlos Takam fight. Which is it? Which is it?
I guess we just need to move on from the heavyweight division, man, because it really ain't. I mean, Wilder, yeah, he's fighting.
No, Wilder. I told you before, Wilder could fight Ortiz again. Everybody act like that wasn't a great fight. It was. Ortiz would love. Everybody said Ortiz needs to try to position himself. The motherfuckers tried to fight Cobra. Pull up, don't want to fight.
I mean, it's a lot of
it's a lot of
ducking, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, the heavyweight division is supposed to be the marquee division, but it's far from that.
It is, but we could get Wilder and Ortiz again, and that's not a marquee fight.
I mean, I want to see I wouldn't mind seeing the fight again, but it's not the fight that we ultimately want. But I understand what you're saying. We can't get it if one man don't want it.
Fight Ortiz either.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. It's so now monopolized, and it's just everybody going to where they get the most money. Which like I said, I don't get mad at nobody because this is the hurt.
But isn't that what we've been getting in the welterweight division? Isn't that what we get in most divisions? It ain't like we're getting a lot of unification. What unifications have we gotten in the light heavyweight division?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, boxing is really, it gets to a point now, it's like, all right, man. It's like, do we even work? Is it worth talking about? You know what I'm saying?
What about a featherweight?
Shit, we still waiting on Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell.
Super featherweight?
Still waiting on Tank Davis, Miguel Burchell.
We finally got one. We got some in lightweight. How about at 140?
We got one. We got that with Terrence Crawford when he was there.
I'm talking about since Terrence Crawford.
Jose Ramirez don't want no smoke with the Josh Taylor and all those guys in the WBSS World Box Super Series tournament.
Yep, this is my point.
147 just now starting to happen.
No, but this is my point though. This is why you want to know why I fuck with Ortiz and Wilder, because those are the two dudes who are actually trying to fight everybody and not looking around, not looking to get around dudes. Adam Kownacki been offered to fight with Luis Ortiz. Kubrat Pula been offered to fight Luis Ortiz. Joseph Parker offered to fight Dillian Whyte multiple times. And people are like, how come Luis Ortiz don't fight this guy? Because all them dudes have passed up the opportunity. None of them want it. None of them. And I've seen evidence of the shit. So I know for a fucking fact. As someone who's in direct communication with that team, I've been shown the fucking evidence. These dudes love to duck Luis Ortiz. They can't wait. They talk shit. But when they have an opportunity to fight, same thing with Dominic Brazil, who was offered to fight Luis Ortiz. He declined.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a lot of, it's unfortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely unfortunate that we got to sit here and talk about.
I be having to come shut shit down because I be like, I be getting annoyed about this. And dude, this is the wrong guys are getting blamed. The guys who are actually trying to fight people end up getting blamed. I get annoyed by that shit. I can't fucking stand that shit. When the guys who are actually trying, going out of their way, just because you don't see stuff, but sometimes, and I guess it's frustrating when you have information that other people don't. And so it's easy. So I guess it's easier for me to because I have the information because I've seen that shit. So I know what's going on. So, and I guess when other people read shit, articles, shit like that, so I guess it's harder. If you don't have the information, we're like, I think Wilder should do this. The reason Wilder will give Ortiz another shot to it because of his daughter and because Ortiz is one of the better fucking heavyweights. He's one of the top 4. So, I mean, if you can't get a fight with Joshua and Fury, wouldn't it be best that it's good to go back to Ortiz because ain't nobody else on his level. So that, and the rest of them dudes don't want to fight.
The only guy that want to fight him seemed Dillian Whyte. I mean, but we can't get there because he gets
Dillian Whyte want to fight. Dillian Whyte said he'll fight Deontay Wilder, but he don't want to fight Luis Ortiz.
I mean, I understand why he don't want to fight Ortiz, man. He didn't fought all the guys. I don't think he's scared of Ortiz. He just wants a title shot.
Nigga, he didn't fight Robert Helenius, who ain't shit. Joseph Parker, who ain't shit. You think Joseph Parker's great? Joseph Parker, who's ducked Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz.
I don't think he's great, but I'm saying from a play devil's advocate, man. He did whatever that WBC asked him.
No, the WBC never told that nigga to fight Joseph Parker. They told him to fight Luis Ortiz.
No.
That was part of his thing. If he followed the rules, the WBC silver champion has to fight a final eliminator. He was ordered to fight Luis Ortiz back in the spring. He was supposed to fight him on July 22nd. Luis Ortiz and Dillian Whyte fought on that same day. Dillian Whyte chose to fight Joseph Parker. He was supposed to fight Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz fought Ross Von Cajano because that's all he could get. Why would you want to fight Luis Ortiz coming off of a loss? He had just lost to Deontay Wilder. Why would you want to fight him? You would have been Deontay Wilder's mandatory at the time. Then he got offered the opportunity to fight for a title for a final eliminator against Kubrat Pula for the IBF. He declined that shit. That shit wouldn't have been in Bulgaria. It wouldn't have been in New York.
Yeah. I remember we talked about that one. I remember we talked about things on my channel. I mean, I don't know.
He turned it down again. He turned down Ortiz again back in December. He could have fought him in December. He said no to that shit. Then he also turned down Dominic Brazil back in December. Only reason he was going to get Dominic Brazil back this spring was because Wilder was supposed to fight Tyson Fury. When the Fury fight fell through, then the WC went back to the original mandatory, and now they're telling him you cannot jump Luis Ortiz. You have to fight him, and he over there having a big stake. When he didn't follow none of the rules, he only one who's fucked himself is himself.
No and then he fucked himself in the rematch.
I mean,
then he fucked himself in the negotiation with Joshua. I mean, at the end of the day, Luis Ortiz is the go-to guy for Wilder if he can't get Joshua or Fury again, or maybe Konaki. But I mean, Dillian Whyte has to put shit in perspective. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell he was demanding from Joshua, but look, man, if he want a title shot that bad, he
want money. This dude looking to get paid, man. That's why I want people to understand about Dillian Whyte. He's looking for opportunities to get paid. That's it. That's what he's looking for. And I understand why he's looking to fight Wilder. If he can find a way to not completely get annihilated by Wilder, he's looking to try to capitalize off that shit to try to get some type of money deal in the USA. You can't get that by fighting Anthony Joshua in the UK. That only comes by fighting Deontay Wilder. So I get what it's a money opportunity. I don't truly believe he's gonna win that fucking fight. He's gonna get fucking flatlined against Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder told this dude, he said, man, look, Dillian Whyte could have been fought Deontay Wilder. The only thing they had to do was throw Anthony Joshua in the contract the first time. Everybody remember that shit. That was in motherfucker 2017. He been trying to fight. Look how long, man, Deontay Wilder been trying to fight Anthony Joshua since 2016, bro. And look how long. You don't think that's exhausting? 2016 all the way up until last year, until all that shit fell apart last year, until the fall of last year. 2 fucking years, man, wasted dealing with this motherfucker Anthony Joshua, who still don't want to fight him. Who I've gotten good account that Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Deontay Wilder until 2021. But once again, you always got to remember that Anthony Joshua said he's not going to fight Deontay Wilder until he's in the best position to win. And Barry Hearn said, if they never fight, I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to tell you, man, you got to pay attention to their words. They don't mind going the rest of their career without fighting Deontay Wilder. They don't feel like they got to fight him. They don't. And because you know why? Because there's not enough people put pressure on Anthony Joshua. A lot of people get Anthony Joshua passed and continue to try to blame Wilder. Even people who want Wilder to win will try to blame Wilder and say, why come Wilder not doing more and more to try to make the fight? Motherfucker tried since 2016 to make the fight. What else can he do?
I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like shit. It is what it is at this point. I can't put no more energy in it, man. I just got to deal with the fights that's presented to us, and it's Wilder, what's his name, Brazil, and Joshua Miller. I mean, at the end of the day, those guys got to deal with why the fight didn't happen. Joshua got to, eventually people come around. You know what I'm saying?
No, eventually. With the Wilder situation, Wilder's not going to be respected until after he retires, man. He's been going out of sport for a while. That's what's truly going to happen to him. Unfortunately, man, he gets so much hate. And I'm going to tell you, man, a lot of the Wilder stuff has to do with the fact he's outspoken and he's got black. That dark skin, bro. He got that dark skin that brings hate out of people, bro.
Confident. He ain't a tap dance ass black guy. That's why people. Yep. I definitely know that. But at the end of the day, man, the shit will come to light. It might not be next year, this year, year after that. But Anthony Joshua, like, hey man, why didn't you ever fight that tall black in Alabama who held the you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel what you're saying. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we don't got to go to bat for him no more. Honestly, man.
Well, you know what Joshua said. Joshua said last week that, it's kind of like both of our faults. How though? But they asked how. He said, things happen. What things happen, dude? What happened is that you didn't want to fight. That's why he didn't explain it. He didn't even try to explain it because he's scared that he would have been challenged. So instead, he tried to be vague with the shit, try to give himself an out. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man, Anthony Joshua, no, he don't want no smoke, man. He's scared of Wilder and been scared of Wilder and ain't going to stop being scared of Wilder. Dude don't want to fight Luis Ortiz. You know what? The 2 guys you don't want to fight is Wilder and Ortiz. And, to be honest with you, he don't want to fight Tyson Fury either. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight none of the top 3. He don't want to fight any of them dudes, man. And it's just it is what it is. But people will still like, Joshua, how is he the best? You don't want to fight the other guys. I'm sorry, I can't give that guy that title, man. I don't consider him the best. I don't. I see this dude as a robot who gonna get destroyed by Wilder, Joshua, and Ortiz. He's too slow, too stiff. He's there to get hit, man. His defense ain't immaculate. Ain't like he's this incredible defensive specimen. His fucking trainer's Rob McCracken. You see his defense.
I think he has a chance. I think Real Miller got a chance, man. I know people don't think so.
No,
I think
he got a
Miller
chance. He do got a chance. He's one of the top 4, bro. Joshua won the top 4, and nobody else can beat Joshua. Those are the 3 dudes that I favor to beat Joshua. He destroys the rest of the heavyweights. Bro, Joshua beats the shit out of the rest of the heavyweights. To me, that they can't beat Joshua. None of the other heavyweights can beat Joshua. I truly believe that shit.
I mean, at the end of I think he got some more problems. That's looming. You got I don't think highly of Joe Joyce, but you got Daniel Dubois. I like him. I like
Joe. We watching Joe Joyce, man, but Daniel Dubois, he don't have to fight Daniel Dubois, man.
Tony on the line.
But Dubois not probably ain't gonna compete for no. He probably not gonna be trying to compete probably until sometime by the end of next year, though,
2021.
Man. So, yeah, there's no reason. Don't remember, Daniel Dubois just turned 21 years old, man.
Yeah. And they say he can punch here. Some people say he might punch harder than Wilder. So shit. And I heard he knocked him out and knocked out Joshua Spar. So
yeah.
We'll see, man. It's just, like I said, it's unfortunate because we supposed to be talking the heavyweight division supposed to be the marquee division. We still talking. We waiting on you to come in. We still talking about you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was chopping it up with time for me. Every time that nigga call me, I'm live, so I had to make some time for him. But talk about some shit,
we
man.
Just talking about, I'm ready.
We talking about Deontay Wilder shit.
Yeah, like I said, man, I gotta. Listen, my only thing is like everybody continues to get mad at Wilder, and then people get mad at us. So those are the 2 dudes who actually try to fight everybody. There's been a whole bunch of ducking behind the scenes.
World Breaker Fighting said it best on Facebook today. They hated Jack Johnson, they hated Ali, and they hated Deontay Wilder.
Wilder got that dark skin, man. That equals that drink. Look how Clarissa still getting the same hate. Look at her skin color and Wilder's skin color. I'm telling you, that's what draw hate.
Skin color too for Wilder. Wilder with that broken English, that southern slang too. Niggas can't stand niggas from the South. Y'all don't see how Earl Spence and the Charlos and other guys get more hate than other fighters, man.
Yep.
That's that stuff. That's that South shit. Niggas don't understand that shit, man. They can't. I remember James Toney used to talk about fighters from the South, and nigga had to remind him Roy Jones beat the shit out your ass.
Yep. And here's my thing, though, man.
I guess, like I said,
no, it's not just that. Clarissa Shields, she's not from the South, but look at you. I'm telling you, her dark skin has a lot to do with her hate too. Clarissa Shields.
And also,
she getting irrational hate too. Everybody forget about that. She getting irrational hate right now. You see the kind of fucking hate she gets? What has she done? What has she done to deserve the kind of hate she gets?
Cause she said she the best ever. Motherfuckers don't like that shit. I
don't give a fuck. I heard others say the same thing.
But she a woman. That woman shouldn't have an opinion in some niggas' mind. Stevie Kim. I definitely want.
Stephen Kim a racist piece of shit, boy.
Yeah, I definitely want to pull up on him and choke his ass up for real.
Fuck that dude, man. Like I said, man, he over there. It's him and this other one too. I forgot his name. This white dude. I guess he was in the military, man. He just said some outrageous shit about Clarissa.
Montero.
Not Montero. Oh my God, which I'm gonna pull that motherfucker up, man.
Yeah, he a boxing journalist.
He a boxing journalist. He got shaved head.
You talking about Mike Carpenter?
Mike Carpenter. There you go. Mike Carpenter. Mike Carpenter. Him. He just said fucked up shit about it too.
All them niggas get together.
I checked him before, man. Mike Carpenter said, "What the fuck you talking about, bro?" He said that Clarissa Shields can't fight. The fight between Clarissa Shields and her opponents look no different than Amanda Nunes and
I remember that shit, man. Fuck about her. Tell that bitch to get in the ring with her then. Real talk. Tell her in the ring with her then. All this shit they talking. Oh, this is the most exciting fight I ever seen. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm so sick of that shit. Like I said, why you always got to take a shot at her? That's what pissed me off, man.
Keep Ida too, man. He gets around here talking his shit, saying that putting who fights did he put up there at Cali about the domestic violence shit? He put a black fighter face, but the article was about Kovalev. Like,
he put up Adrian Broner.
Yeah, fuck up out of here, man.
Yeah, right. You know, it always, the blackface attracts more viewers, though. Especially when it comes to domestic violence. If you look at domestic violence, like, Adrian Broner might have did it. They would just, brush past Kovalev. It would become about AB if AB had did something. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's all about us.
Kovalev trial set for the 19th too of April, I think it is. New Jack said, I wonder if Miller win versus AJ, will he run and hide with the belt? Yeah, he will. That nigga Miller scared of Deontay.
Well, he gonna have to rematch AJ anyway, though. But I mean, AJ, if he beat AJ ass, AJ ain't gonna want no rematch.
But he definitely gonna run with them belts.
Yep. He said he gonna make Wilder wait for 3 years. You don't remember that?
Yeah, man. Wilder already knocked the fucking hydration out of his ass. I was dehydrated. Fuck up out of here. I was jogging in the heat of Tuscaloosa with a sweatband.
I'm still rooting for Big Baby Miller. I don't like Big Baby Miller, but I want to beat Joshua. Though. I don't give a fuck.
Man, I really don't give a fuck at this point, bro. I really don't. If AJ,
come on, bro. Tell me you won't laugh if you kick AJ in the head, bro.
I would be pulling for Miller. I ain't gonna sit there and lie. It's hard. I'll be pulling for
Miller.
Bro,
if he kick AJ in the head, bro, come on, you know you're gonna start liking him, bro. If he kick AJ in the head, bro.
If he kick AJ, nigga, I'm gonna donate to that nigga, man. I'm gonna donate to that nigga, man. I'm donating, bro. For real. Who was Leon Muhammad? He was like a crackhead with no teeth, man. He always talking some bullshit. He said Fields was the worst boxer you ever seen. Like I said, it's all like that dude right there, man. Stop putting this nigga on y'all website, Laughing First Sight. Laughing First Sight got a good.
Are you talking about Uncle Ruckus, aka Leon Muhammad?
Yeah, it looked like he got what's that bulldog? That cartoon bulldog? He got that nigga mouth, man.
You know, he was talking about she nappy headed and ugly. I said, look at your ass, nigga. She's talking about somebody ugly.
Need a mouth transplant, nigga. Not a teeth, not teeth transplant. That nigga need a whole mouth.
He ain't got no teeth. Snaggletooth, bro. That's Snaggletooth.
Nigga,
Snaggletooth always stay talking shit.
Natural said, I want to hear tears of AJ fanboys after the fight. I'm gonna watch the internet burn, bro.
They ain't gonna get on. They gonna act like they gonna delete their accounts.
All them dudes was deleting their accounts before, changing their name and all, deleting their accounts. Like for real, ton of niggas.
I'm going to Hatman channel. I'm going to Sporting Icons channel.
If the tickets weren't so damn high, I would go to that shit, man. I would.
Nigga, you see for the nosebleed, $400 for nosebleed. Man, fuck out of here, man.
That shit,
$400 for nosebleed. Yeah, I saw some floor. I saw some floor seats going for $9,000, bro, for floor seats.
When I go to pay-per-view events, man, I probably go to PBC events first because they got some good tickets for good price, and it'd be like a bunch of bad bitches at the Barclays. So
right.
I tell you, nigga, it's a whole party, dog. I fuck with PBC events over anybody. Cheap price.
I'm not AJ. I went to go check them tickets because this dude PC Jacobs, he came out talking about them tickets are selling. Nigga, I went to the main site and saw there's a bunch of tickets left. Then I went to like 5 different secondary sites, and you can get a ticket anywhere you want in the arena. Anywhere you want. A bunch of floor seats left. Tons of nosebleed seats left. Anywhere. Mid-range seats. Anywhere. There's nowhere in the arena you can't get a ticket. Nowhere. Almost all them tickets are available.
If you sit out there by that bar by Madison Square Garden, you might get free tickets.
Yep.
Real talk. You go to that bar, you can watch them fight at the bar. It's like right next, or you right next to the Madison Square Garden. You go down the stairs, cross street from Penn Station, it's right in the corner. You go to the bar and watch the fight.
Man, hell, look at this. Just thinking about what's happening, going on with his own. Ain't nobody talking about Danny Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez.
Let's talk about that shit. I gotta ask questions too, man. I get to him. Yeah, man. What you think about that shit, Big Cool? That Danny Jacobs Canelo shit. I ain't heard nothing about that shit other than a couple videos I made.
I did a video on it yesterday. I mean, shit, it is what it is, man. I don't know what the fuck Oscar De La Hoya got slipped on because he promoted the shit out of that Golovkin fight, but I guess he feel like shit. The nigga already got his money. It's free. I ain't got to do much. You know, the niggas ain't gonna buy it anyway. So shit. I mean, I don't know. They just got lazy on it, man. I'm surprised Eddie Hearn ain't trying to do no shit because he got a lot on the line with this shit. You know what I'm saying? He back there chilling, jacking off in the office. You know, to lies he telling these people and shit.
But what fights has Eddie Hearn promoted?
Boxing is just crazy as fuck right now, bro.
What fights has he promoted the shit out of lately? For real?
None. They trying to do Golovkin and
I said, what fights has Eddie Hearn promoted the shit out of lately at all?
Shit, I don't know, bro.
None. Literally,
I don't got the zone, man. I don't got the zone. I watch this shit on.
I know you're not talking about, but you don't have to be on to have the zone to see somebody promoting the fight. If you need to get people you need to try to get viewers to your your app. You need to be promoting the fight on free TV, on the internet. I should be seeing tons of internet. You can promote that shit on Twitter. Where the first thing you see when you go into see what's trending, you will see that certain fights or that a match fight trending. You don't see none of that shit.
Don't forget Tracy Morgan on the way.
Yeah, I saw that shit. They tried Tracy Morgan and Bro Man. They try to use to promote the zone. I said, y'all niggas is desperate, bro. Y'all desperate as fuck.
They preaching to the black fight fans. That boxing ain't never did that shit before. Now you got promoters trying to get the black fight fan. That shit crazy. And then you got the two brothers, the two dudes from the zone. They setting up, they choreographing. People talking shit about fighters, and they had Teofimo Lopez run up on the guy because he said Lomachenko gonna beat him up. Y'all see that shit on Twitter?
No, I ain't see that.
They set it up where a guy said something about Loma beating Teofimo Lopez. So somehow they pull up to his job and basically said, "You said this," and then they had Teofimo Lopez come in the door and press him. It was all staged and shit. But I'm like, damn, the zone doing more work with ESPN fighters than they doing with their own fighters. Shakira was on there. Teofimo Lopez was on there. There's another motherfucker talking like Bob Arum. Bob Arum ain't shit, bro.
No, hell, they've interviewed they interviewed Earl Spence on there.
Then
before the fight with Mike Garcia.
Yeah, then he sit there and shit on Shakira Stevenson. Oh, he ain't ready. We tried to talk to James Prince, and James Prince basically said if he get his ass whooped, he get his ass whooped. And I told him our matchmaker said it was a bad matchup versus. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't see all this playing on his downfall when it came to Loma.
Yeah, that's how Shakira Stevenson needs to exit stage left.
Yeah, and then he made it seem like
he ready for Shakira ass to lose, man. He ready for Shakira to lose. That video came out. He's like, man, I hope this nigga lose for real, so I can go ahead and cut his ass.
That nigga was hitting that nigga with some crucial cuts.
Shakira Stevenson, James Prince that won't do it though.
He got some fan boy.
You know what happened? What happened? James Prince would probably take Shakira Stevenson to the zone before he brought him over to PBC. That's how bad. That's gross. But you know that would happen.
He stole his bitch from him. That's what happened. Don't forget that. He stole Floyd.
Yep.
Stole his bitch.
Yeah.
That is his bitch.
The one that's over in the Philippines getting bitch old ladies.
I told you was gonna fight Manny Pacquiao though. I don't give a fuck how many lies Floyd tell. Floyd is not gonna have that, man. The first thing, he not gonna allow anybody else to get to get that kind of attention. That's his mindset. His mindset is, I can't allow it to happen. I see Earl go to all these people in the stadium and shit like that. Earl done won. He looking good in front of all these people. I can't stand this shit. It's got to be all about me at all times, man. He's such a hater, man. Like I said, that dude from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He ain't from Las Vegas. That dude from Grand Rapids, you know what I'm saying? AK big time hater. Grand Rapids.
Floyd ain't gonna take this fight from me. I'm Keith Thurman.
Shit. Like I said, that dude over here trying to act like he's from Las Vegas. Nigga, you from Grand Rapids, nigga. Stop trying to pretend.
I don't think he want that smoke, man. Now, if you look at his Wells Fargo bank account, his alert come on, you down to 500,000. Yeah, he gonna for real. That money funny. He gonna suit up and boot up, man. But like I said before, he didn't come out on Lomachenko and shit on Lomachenko when he fought Orlando Smith or when he lost to Smith. He trying to come out there and shit on Stevenson, man. Crawford and then Stevenson. They talking about Diaz. Stevenson bigger than Crawford. Y'all see that picture?
Yeah.
That motherfucker big as hell. Fuck, he doing that 126.
Remember, he wasn't that big. He just started growing to his body.
Yeah, that nigga, you
taking steroids.
Like a small nigga.
I'm just joking. I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all niggas. Hey man, Shakur Stevens got fan boy.
You said what?
I said Shakur Stevens got fan boy. Check my video I did, nigga. I ain't never had that many dislikes on a video till I do some shit on that nigga. They love that little nigga from Newark, bro.
Yeah, man.
I said, this nigga,
I be getting the fuck.
Fucking idiot still though.
Dislike
He's
my
still stupid as fuck.
shit. Go ahead and dislike that shit. Bitch.
I don't care either. I laugh at it because these niggas. I laugh at it because them niggas really condone jumping a motherfucker that he could have handled 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? That nigga stupid as fuck, bro.
Niggas probably was drunk.
But
no, but I give Shakira this. He hasn't. At least we haven't heard anybody because that's back from June. That video is back. The video footage is back.
Yeah, I know the video old, but shit, the shit came out.
I know, but I'm saying no. He was dumb. This is my problem. He should have had grabbed his homie and they should have left. Instead, there should have never been no fight. She's like, you know what, fuck this, man. We got to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just take that L.
You drink it, hey nigger. Ain't nobody walking with that one. Hey, come here, you nigger. Oh nah, bro. And then old girl, he didn't try to hit old girl. Swung behind her.
So, but how would you feel? How would you feel if somebody spit in your face, even though you was a heavyweight champion of the world or something, CJ?
Wait, who spit in whose face?
No, how would you feel if somebody spit in your face? But could you walk away from that?
No. Slapping the spit.
I'm a heavyweight champion, bro. Yo, that person got knocked out.
Hey, not the bit. They had a memo that said when you're on Xbox Live, a white boy enters the room. And they have Freeze as a picture. Hey, monkey!
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, Dr. Blake. Dr. Blake, you're a middleweight, right? So basically, you're a middleweight right now. If you're, let's say, you're the middleweight champion of the world. Let's say you're the unified middleweight champion of the world, and somebody spit in your face. Can you just walk away from that?
No. Who walked away?
No, can you walk away from your?
No, I can't
you
walk
are.
Away, man.
You're the current unified middleweight champion. Can you walk away from somebody spit in your face?
I ain't walking away from no one.
I'm the nigga. I'm the regular nigga I am now. I ain't walking away from nobody spitting in my face. Champion or just me now.
Hey man,
hell no.
Hey, slapping and spitting, you can't get away with that, bro.
Yeah, shit.
Like, you see
well,
what
I take it L.
You guys saw Paulie Malignaggi slap Arum Lobov.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
But I'll try to kill that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, slap me like that, bro. Like, you want to slap is such a sign of disrespect, especially when you know what I'm saying?
Like that in my town. You can't talk to me like that in my town. Like, I can't stand Paulie, man.
No, man. That's my side piece.
That shit was embarrassing, bro. Everybody keep talking about, but people try to act like this AB said. Hell, Paulie Malignaggi was being just as fucking ghetto as fucking AB, if not more. He was just as ghetto. Paulie Malignaggi hella ghetto, motherfucker. He began to pass for his ghetto shit though. Paulie Malignaggi basically a hood nigga. He is. Because if you know about it, especially the Italian embassy when it's up Benson Hurst, that's where he's from. It's ghetto.
Hey, yo, pass me the drink. Yeah.
I'm not afraid. This motherfucker gain weight. 159 to 159 and 3/4 now.
No shit.
Man. He said Paulie slap is probably harder than his straight right. You ain't lying. He slapped that nigga.
That's true, man. He almost broke his hand with that, man.
But he said this is a bitch slap. I like, man, I would have had to. He tried to, but he got grabbed. I said, man, let me go. Let me go. I'm going to stop beating your ass. That's what I would have been saying right there. Let me go.
Yo, Tanito, you had to like his comment, man. He good. Body central.
Yo, man. Yo, I actually encountered someone that's a chick that's a massive fan of Ryan Garcia. And I said the guy wasn't that good, and I got blocked. Yo, man. I said he hasn't fought nobody.
He's a prospect.
I
know, but
hold
prospect I haven't seen.
Let's talk about Kevin Farmer. My live got cut off yesterday, man. What about Oh man, we got some news coming in. Demetrius Andrade, next WBO middleweight title defense, is being targeted for June 22nd or June 29th for his hometown in Providence. However, Magic Man Saluki has a hand injury, so he won't be the opponent as planned. According to Eddie.
Damn, this nigga keeps getting a chance to fight nobody.
They fucking Andre too.
He get money for. We never get to see how he's gonna look against a decent opponent, man. That's what's driving. Like, god damn! Every time we finally get a chance to think we're gonna get a chance to see him against a decent opponent, something happens. Shit.
No, man. He liking that shit. He don't want to fight nobody and keep getting his $2 or $3 million a fight.
Man, yo, come on, man. You would love to get $2 or $3 million to fight nobodies.
He about to fight that one dude that Triple G is supposed to fight, but he pulled out a negotiation. Camille Spermaka. But what y'all think about Tevin Farmer? I meant to talk about him yesterday. My stream got cut off. But Tevin Farmer versus Ryan Garcia, Tevin Farmer versus JoJo Diaz. What y'all think about those two fights?
I want to see if it's JoJo Diaz, man. I want to see if it's JoJo. He ain't gonna fight him though.
We'll fight Ryan Garcia.
I don't know, man.
I
don't know. I think he'll beat Ryan Garcia right now,
Easily.
but Ryan Garcia got all the height and reach advantage. I don't think it'll be easy, but I think he got the height and reach over his motherfucker.
I disagree. This nigga, I guess they fought the same level of competition lately.
No. That is true.
What up, Mark Blake?
Yo, one thing I gotta say about Ryan Garcia, the bigger advantage is the height and his speed, man.
Yeah. Well, hold on. If Tevin Farmer is a major favorite, I'm definitely putting money on Ryan Garcia. I'm at least 300 on that nigga, bro.
Hey, CJ, Dr. Blake told me that Tevin Farmer was his favorite fighter, man.
Yeah, he didn't stop this, man. Yo, I was supporting for that Ryan Garcia fight. Because I remember that one shit that blocked me. It's like,
Ryan Garcia, bro. Look here, Tevin Farmer think this nigga is like royalty, bro, on Twitter, dog.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I will support Tevin Farmer for that Ryan Garcia fight, man.
I would too, bro. Because let me tell you, Ryan Garcia talks so much shit for a guy who's done nothing.
Yeah, he ain't done shit.
No, I'm telling you, man. This guy does the mitt work on Instagram, and he thinks he's the shit, man.
He said that Rolly. You guys know Rolly, right? Ronaldo. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So Rolly, right?
Yeah,
he said Rolly don't make enough money to fight him. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Like that's what he was like. Really? You use that excuse as the prospect? Fuck out of here, man.
Wait, okay. You said doesn't make enough money to fight him, man. Imagine what he's gonna do when he has a belt.
Yep.
If he's already talking about that now, imagine what he does when he has the belt.
Rolando Romero, he gonna play the same kind of game. Go try to A-side people.
Yeah, he beat up fucking Tevin Farmer too. I don't follow Tevin Farmer.
Yeah, Tevin Farmer gonna win the fight, man. If it happens.
Man, I hope fucking Ryan Garcia win, bro. I'm No, he worse than Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, bro. At least Ryan Garcia young. This nigga Tevin Farmer, if nobody was messing with me, they would.
Tevin Farmer back. No,
he 28, man.
Man, Tevin Farmer acting like this nigga the unified, undisputed champion of the world. This motherfucker act like he Bud Crawford or Muhammad Ali or some shit. He the unified division. Nigga, you fought Juno Pero.
Hey, he said, hey, remember, you guys know Tevin Farmer said, hey, man, I'm tired of why they always got to take all the tough fights. Nigga, who?
Who? But who's taking all the tough fights?
I'm asking that question myself.
Wait, who's he saying is taking all the tough fights?
Tevin Farmer said, why does he have to take all the tough fights? I get who the fuck you fight?
Wait, what tough fights?
I'm lost.
That'll be pure pleasure watching Farmer and fucking Garcia, bro.
Majority of the people
Diaz to do the Tevin Farmer.
Yo, majority of the people with belts have been fighting nobodies in that division, man.
All of them Tank fighting in Baltimore versus Janitor.
Hey, bro, I done had a bunch of Philly. I hope Tank and Farmer fight, man, because hella Philly niggas said they ready to bet me. So I'm like, man, I can't wait to clean up my niggas.
Yo, let's be honest though, man. If Tank does fight Ryan Garcia, that would sell.
It would. Well, I don't know, man. He fight on that app.
No.
Fight on that app.
That's way down the down.
And plus, Floyd loves Mexicans versus
No, but if it was on ESPN or something like that, then they would have a better chance. But they're on the zone. They keep limiting themselves. The worst thing to happen to a prospect is to be on that goddamn app. That app is giving you no fucking exposure at all. Even if you're getting better, no one knows who you are because they're not going to see you fight.
But one thing, I mean, sell as in like people going to watch it.
C4.
I get a better chance. They might as well air it on Facebook Live too. That's about the only other people gonna see that shit fight.
Yo, Kylie, you can sit in that arena by yourself and stream it like you did last time, bro.
Might as well, man.
Hey, C4 say Tevin the truth. Roger Hernandez said Tevin Farmer think he's Mayweather division. He already said he got better defense than Floyd Mayweather.
And Pernell Whitaker.
It does, man. How many times has Tevin been knocked out?
I think twice. He got knocked out by Jose Pedraza, and then he got knocked out by someone. I think another feather-fisted dude. He got knocked out. Pedraza ain't got no power. That's why I don't want to say don't get knocked out by that dude, bro.
Okay, wait. So if he's getting knocked out by Pedraza, wait. Do you guys think what's it? Ryan Garcia hits harder than Pedraza?
Yes.
Well, it really probably got nothing to do with like power, just so per se. He said he wasn't living right or whatever like that, but Ryan Garcia blow his load in the first 6 rounds. Tevin Farmer might have a chance down the stretch to edge him out, but he ain't.
Are you really debating this, man?
I'm picking Ryan Garcia, nigga. I'm telling you.
No, you didn't stop this, man. No, Ryan Garcia cannot win that fight, man.
I'm dead ass serious, bro. I got Ryan Garcia. He's gonna have the judges and the referee.
No.
I'm picking Ryan Garcia.
Them Ryan Garcia fans are gonna come after me, man. Ryan Garcia can't win.
Right? You got like Tevin Farmer or something.
I don't like Tevin Farmer. I don't care about him, but I care for him to beat Ryan Garcia.
Man, he ain't beating Ryan Garcia. Not on
Ryan Garcia gonna get Ryan Garcia. He gonna get humbled soon, but I mean he all right.
He ain't gonna get humbled.
To be honest, I wanted to fight Tank.
Hey, you know what? That fight is more competitive than what you think.
Nobody.
Because think about it for a minute. Tevin Farmer struggled with Joan O'Carroll. He struggled a little bit with James Tennyson. I mean, them dudes ain't shit. So it's like that fight's more competitive than what you think.
Yo, man. He ain't losing to that dude.
Gonna step up and fight somebody, man.
No, I'm telling you, man. Ryan Garcia actually wants to fight Tank. His team won't let him. They're trying to protect him.
They know better. Tank will beat the fuck out of him, but shit.
I know, man. I want to see it, man.
Matter of fact, Devontae Tank Davis could be the first fighter to fight 2 times in 1 week. Fight Monday, beat fucking Tevin Monday, and then Saturday he come back and beat fucking Ryan Garcia.
You don't know what the crap on Ryan Garcia will actually
retire. They probably can do it the same night if he wanted to.
Ryan Garcia will
retire. He can. He could back-to-back rounds, because I don't think either guy go past the first round against him. That's my opinion.
Ryan Garcia will retire, man, if he fights he will never be the same again.
Y'all hating on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia going.
You think he can beat Tank?
No, I'm talking about Tevin Farmer. He gonna put LASIK eye surgery on Tevin Farmer.
Tevin Farmer, even though his eye may be looking the one way,
that motherfucker gonna get his ass beat. JoJo Diaz, Ryan Garcia, Ito.
He has no chance against JoJo Diaz.
Camille Herring, all them niggas, man. I take Neil Santa Cruz over him.
JoJo Diaz. That's a JoJo Diaz. Of course he's gonna be.
Hell, I got Abner Morris. Abner Morris is over fucking Tevin Farmer, man.
Man, you guys are sleeping on Tevin Farmer, man.
Man, sleeping on what?
Hell yeah, man. Look, man. I mean, I don't think they sleeping on him, but
I don't think Ryan Garcia can beat.
Who thinks Tevin Farmer beat John Warrington right now?
I got a question.
Who thinks Farmer over Warrington right now? Anybody?
Over Warrington?
No.
I think.
Look here. Let me just go down the list. Hold on. Let me go down the list of guys. I'm about to pull up the sheet, bro. I'm about to go down the list of guys, and y'all think I'm bullshitting, bro. But I'm about to go down the list of guys around that weight class, bro. I'll take Ricky Meow over Tevin Farmer at 130.
He said Ricky down.
If Anuiwa moved up 7,000 weight classes, I'll take him over Tevin Farmer.
Oh my lord!
I take Scott Quigg over Tevin Farmer. I take Frampton over Kevin Farmer. I take Shakir Stevenson.
Hell no.
What?
Hell no.
Who not? You talking about Scott Quigg?
Hell no.
Beat shit out Tevin
Hell
Farmer.
No, he won't.
That's his most competitive fight. Beat shit out Tevin.
He'll beat Frampton too.
No, he will not.
Oh, he will not. Man.
dude.
Man.
Yo, I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia can't beat Fonseca, man.
Bro, let's keep going. Y'all crazy. But this is the same nigga that was struggling in Australia with Billy Gibbs for a minute, bro. Fuck up out of here. Not
Billy Gibbs versus Ryan Garcia will be a competitive fight.
Get fuck up out of here. He beat Ryan Garcia and Tevin Farmer.
No, it won't. He probably.
Billy, come on, you can't lie and say Billy Gibbs and Ryan Garcia.
Man, look, let's go down some names of some Davis.
Oscar Valdez beat him. Josh Warrington beat him now. Kid Gallon and Tevin Farmer 50-50.
Well, that depends. That depends on the Kid Gallon on them steroids or not.
Look, Jesse Magadone and Jesse Magadone.
I think he'll beat him. Jesse beat the fuck out of him.
That's a 50-50, man. I can go.
Hell no. Fuck no.
Jesse over Tevin?
Yeah, Jesse over fucking Tevin.
Wait, I got a question. How is he 50-50 against Kid Galahad?
Man, that's how
people in the UK don't rate Kid Galahad.
Well, that's how bad it's getting, bro.
I'm taking the UK guy over this one. I'm taking the guy from the UK. He knows his people, so shit.
People in the UK don't rate Kid Galahad, man.
They gonna do it. It's a real hypothetical. Alberto Machado versus Tevin Farmer.
Oh my lord.
Former win, bro.
I actually reckon Machado could actually.
Man, that motherfucker gassed out, bro. Goddamn Former will go to that body and he'll stop that.
No, yeah, okay. You say go to the body, yeah, but like
that nigga, Raymond, whatever nigga. But see, body work, man, it'll break you down. Like whatever the nigga name is that beat him, he whipped his ass.
You say body work.
Yeah.
When was the last time he stopped someone? When was the last time Tevin Farmer stopped anybody?
Hey, shit, he stopped the dude before the fight. No, he stopped the dude before the Carroll fight.
Oh, you want
that? I mean, that Irish
with
dude?
Body shots. With the body
Irish
shots.
Dude?
That motherfucker
stopped him.
Dude, that was 267, dog.
Yo, man,
that don't fucking matter. He asked the question. I was telling him.
Man. Yo, you say you don't stop that dude with body shots. Who did that dude fight before Tevin Farmer? How would these people, bro? I'm just saying, how would these people get title shots?
Well, shit, I don't know, man. They come out the woodworks. They got off from driving lift.
Jamel Herring versus him.
I don't know. Jamel Herring, a good fighter, but
I think Dennis Shapovalov just might have lost or something. How about Bilal did? Billy did. Lee Shelby?
No, I think Shelby. I favor Shelby. That's a good fight.
My rope.
Wait, did you say Shakur Stevenson beats Tevin Farmer?
No, he beat him. Not at this point. No, not at this point.
I got Shakur to beat Ryan Garcia.
No, that's too many. They separated by 2 divisions.
No, 1 division. Ryan Garcia coming back down to 130. I heard.
No, he's stupid as fuck, man. Right now he is separated by 2.
He ranked number 2 in the WBO. Number 1 in the WBO. So,
well, who is?
Ryan Garcia fight Tevin Farmer next, bro. He gonna find out. They on the same network or the same app, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yo, I don't care, man.
Bro, let's talk about Gervonta Davis, man. Let's talk about who fucking.
He ain't gonna fight no one, man.
Gervonta Davis. You gonna stop some disrespect to Shakur Stevenson, nigga? He a silver medalist, man. He'll beat the shit out of Tevin Farmer, bro. I guarantee. Man, if I want that fight to happen, bro, he'll make Tevin Farmer eyes go straight, bro. You gonna put some? You see my nigga on the street giving niggas uppercuts? Wham, wham, wham.
That shit was not impressive, bro.
That was impressive, man. He got off the
fuck that nigga, man.
To be fair, man. To be fair, he tripped over his own feet, man.
Yeah, fuck. All right, looking like Demetrius Andrade out there. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, Demetrius Andrade got them Penny Proud feet. Got them Penny Proud feet, bro.
That nigga would have been dead fucking one of us, bro. I'd have threw that nigga in the trash can.
That motherfucker.
Hey, you're right. Hey, Shakur Stevenson beat the shit out of Tevin Farmer right now.
Right now, I'll take him right now. Get him out the gym right now, man.
All right, let me guess here. Let me guess. You guys gonna say Shakur got more power?
No, we do.
No.
Before we talk about that shit, go on Twitter and just read Tevin Farmer last 10 to 15 posts and come back and talk to me. Come back and talk to me, bro.
Let me check
look at
this cockeyed
tell me
nigga.
what difference it is between what he's facing, what Shakur Stevenson's face. For real. You tell me that Shakir Stevenson ain't ready for Tevin Farmer?
Oh, you was about to ask about Javante?
Yeah, who the fuck is Deontay Davis beat, nigga? Who that nigga beat?
He probably about to
He beat someone that Tevin Farmer.
Oh, what the
Yo,
fuck?
let me
I said he probably about to fight Gamboa.
let me tell you something.
What?
Yo, let me tell you something. He beat someone that Tevin Farmer couldn't beat. That Tevin
You
Farmer
mean
got knocked out by.
And he stopped somebody. Tevin Farmer didn't. I'm tired of Javante.
Talk about
Pedraza, man.
Pedraza.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
But until you step up, bro, I ain't defending that nigga name right now, bro.
That nigga don't want to fight nobody. He just want to be hugged up with AB, take suspect pictures.
No, he has no control, man. Mayweather won't let him fight no one, man.
He should have known.
Got him on that leash, man.
Nigga. He a bitch ass fool. He knew what it was.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, man.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, here's the thing, man. What was Javante Davis before Mayweather, man?
He had blonde hair, little blonde cabbage patch hair ass nigga.
Like I said, it don't even matter. Obviously, he ain't as good as his fans think he is, or Floyd, because Floyd would pass up.
I think Floyd don't want to let that nigga reach his potential, bro. I think that's exactly what it is.
Man.
You know what it is, hating ass nigga. You know Floyd hating ass.
Okay. Saying that, yeah. What's Tevin Farmer's excuse?
Excuse me, what? He
for fighting nobody. What's Tevin Farmer's excuse for fighting nobody?
You tell me what I'm tell you. Oh, Tevin Farmer. Man, that nigga was making. Hold on.
He did fight a lot of people early on, bro, because he got a whole coat on.
He was making 60 G's fighting Billy Dibbs. Now he probably making anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. I ain't mad at the nigga. Just stop putting it in our face.
Yo, Dry Fight is so funny. Yeah, you were like, yo, Tevin Farmer needs to save his money. To do what it is, man. I go on Tevin Farmer's Instagram, man. It's him with a Rolls Royce.
Oh, this nigga, all the high school rap. How much you want to bet? If they 50, 60, 100 pounds overweight.
Yo, I'm telling you, if Tevin Farmer beats Ryan Garcia, he's gonna get a lot of hate, man.
Look here, man. Look here. That motherfucker going through Philly fucking all the girls he couldn't fuck before. He started from the bottom to the top. Pulling up with no Rolls Royce. Hey, baby, I know you don't remember me. Oh, you that crack-eyed nigga that was at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm a world champion now. I'm a world champion.
Why is he sounding like Mike Tyson, bro?
He my world voice. He my world's voice. The Me Too. He messing with everything that's moving in Philly right now, bro. He gonna have, as soon as he moves, he gonna have like 1,000 illegitimate pregnancy cases coming up. Why should I tell you?
Or Tevin Farmer.
Yeah, Tevin. I'm telling you, Tevin around here, he got a titty bar he on too. He out there going crazy.
Is it better than Floyd's?
Probably is.
I saw your video. The video you put in your community tab.
My nigga, urban politician, y'all go check him out. He was like, I went up to the Floyd titty bar. They was publicizing it for $20 all night. He said they charged him $50 because he got dropped off by Uber.
That makes no sense.
I'm like, what? So he was like, I didn't want to be a broke nigga, so I paid the $50.
Well, so that
deal. I go to LA, I go to Vegas. I'm not going to girl collection, bro. You ain't gonna be able to get me out the casino, no way. I'm going straight to the casino. That's it. Straight to the casino. I don't want shit else. Barney Boy first said Farmer is learning on it. I ain't want to hear that shit. That nigga sitting there.
Well, isn't like 28?
Look, that nigga on Twitter talking cash shit. Yeah, y'all little niggas. You don't get a title shot. You don't get a title shot, but Juno Carroll get a title shot.
Okay, let me see this here. How old is this dude? This dude 29. How long is he gonna be learning on the job for?
Man, at the end of the day, man, he ain't fight nobody, bro. Let me see who number one for his IBF belt, bro. That's a good question. Not rated and not rated.
Wait, doesn't he have? Wait, he should be having a mandatory soon, man. That's what he's been fighting a bunch of.
It's not a number one contender and it's not a number two contender.
Yeah, man. I swear the IBF are meant to be a strict organization. They make people fight a mandatory.
Juno Carroll number 4 still.
Why is he there? How is people like Juno Carroll in the top 10?
Gloomy Uma Francisas is number 3. Motherfucking Dennis Shavakov number 8. It's some dudes I can't. It's a whole bunch of nobody. Kenichi Ogawa cheating ass is number 5. He must be. Remember Kenichi Ogawa juiced up ass. He beat Tevin Farmer. Remember that? I thought Tevin Farmer won that fight though.
Wait, you talk about that dude that cheated?
Yeah. He back in the rankings at number 5. So Guava versus Farmer 2. Hey, when they let Tevin Farmer on HBO, they cut the program. Oh, this is what we coming to. Letting Hank Lundy and Farmer on our network. Oh, we got to shut it down.
Okay, let's see the rankings.
He said he cheated, so what don't count. He coming back for his comeuppance.
to be fair, man, when you said Ryan Garcia, if Ryan Garcia gets a belt, he go fight world level opposition. There's not really a lot of world level opposition out there that is dangerous, crazy dangerous in that division.
Nah, what at 130?
Yeah, there's not really a lot.
Nah, you still shit.
I'm looking at the top 10, man.
The
majority of the top 10 are unknown people.
Don't mean they ain't no threat.
That is true, man. That is true, but like they don't.
I think Virgil will beat the fuck out of Garcia. Davis will beat the fuck out of Garcia.
A lot of people beat the crowd. I have Tevin Farmer beating Garcia. I'm just saying with the way
I'm about to put it on Twitter, man. My nigga Ryan Garcia, man. I got 100 on my nigga Ryan Garcia.
Why is your guy, man?
I got Ryan Garcia. I got 100 on him. You know, anybody.
He ain't his guy. He just don't like Tevin Farmer. That's all.
Okay. You say Tevin Farmer talking trash, man. But the moment Ryan Garcia gets that belt, yeah, who's he gonna fight? Nobody's as well.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. As long as Tevin Farmer not on top no more, nigga.
Why you don't like Tevin Farmer, bro?
Why do you like Tevin Farmer, man?
Go to his Twitter page. I got
his eyes crooked.
the only one. This nigga really think he the king of the jungle, bro.
I seen the shit. He's like, I was calling everybody out.
Nah, but CJ, you can't see the real picture, man. With them eyes, man. Don't blame him.
Man, I don't care, man. I'm tired of this nigga, man.
Okay, let me see Tevin Farmer, man. But what's his Twitter? Wait, is it Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter, man. How you want me to read it out loud, bro?
Yo, what's his Twitter?
Even Luis Collazo had to come out.
Former 22.
Hey, look, even Luis Collazo had to come out the bet cave and say, "Bro, like shut the fuck up." This nigga say, "I'm trying to look." He tagged. I guess everybody forgot when I was the one calling everybody out. No one gave me a shot.
He did call everyone out.
They gave me. I guess it's on the other side. Matter of fact, Gervonta Tank Davis, they come on Mayweather, Conor McGregor undercard. Your bitch ass. I'd rather fight Billy Dibb. Shut up, man. Here we go. I'm trying to find some more posts by the nigga. All right, and nigga put SpongeBob, popping off at the mouth on a little gift. He said, "Yep, popping my shit. I had to work 30 times harder than everybody else. I'm forever popping my shit." Okay. He said, Scott Quinn targets Farmer for world champion title fight.
Oh, okay, so I'm looking at he's ducking Jojo Diaz.
Yeah, I see that. I mean,
he's ducking Jojo Diaz. He's basically telling him he called him a bum. He said go and fight. He said go and fight Gary Russell again.
A bum calling the bum. That's like we both be a bum.
Jojo Diaz beats Tevin Farmer, man. Jojo Diaz.
Jojo Diaz. He gonna fuck him up. He'll fuck Tevin Farmer up. Tevin Farmer know that shit.
That's why he's telling him to fight Gary Russell again.
He is talking shit like he the shit though, bro. I mean,
bro, every day nigga wake up to see what the news is. It's him. Like, bro,
he got then Raging Babe. She said Tevin Farmer would have been fighting 6 weeks after his last fight, taking the JoJo fight.
I saw that.
1940s.
Shut her Botox injection ass up, nigga. His face looks like an ice cream cone. That's nose. Shut up.
Yeah, Jojo Diaz stops. I think he stops Tevin Farmer, man.
Tevin Farmer doesn't want to fight him. He said fight Gary Russell again.
You know you don't want to fight.
He fight Gary Russell.
I told you guys Tevin Farmer just be talking shit, man. Dude he ain't about that. He ain't really about that life. He ain't really about no action. He want to fight. He want to fight bums like he been fighting.
Yo, why don't Devin Haney go up and fight Tevin Farmer? He can beat him.
You go down?
No, go through the IBF route. Make himself mandatory to fight.
You gotta go down in weight. Devin Haney, that's 2 different weight classes, 35 and 40.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing, man. I got confused with the thing. He's lightweight, man. I got confused with the thing. What's it?
Mikey Garcia come back and defend his belt though.
Mikey Garcia?
Yeah, he might come back down to 35.
You think that's a good idea?
He don't want that. He don't want that Josh Taylor Regis progress smoke. You don't want that. I can't wait till that fight happen. I'll buy the zone. Y'all call me a buck dancing coon nigga if y'all want to. I'm paying my $20 a month for that fight.
That's 20, nigga.
Huh?
That's 20.
Yeah, I'm paying 20. I don't give a shit. That's a great fight if that happens. I'm watching that bitch. If they meet up in the final, I pay $75, $100 for that fight. For real. Regis versus Josh Taylor. Oh man, that's better than all the fights we did this year.
Wait, Boatsi's ranked number 9 in the
Hey,
IBF.
some of these fighters be killing me, bro.
What is these ranking criterias, man?
Money. He go to bag of money. That's the
how is Boatsi ranked number 9?
The bag got there.
He's higher ranked than
He said Mighty Mo Hooker. I want to see the winner of Hooker. I want to see the winner of Taylor and Progress fight Hooker. That should be lit. That make more sense because they already fight on his own through the World Boxing Super Series tournament. So
I didn't know Boatsi was 6'2".
Yeah, man, why not? Barashnik is a ducker.
Yo, he ranked higher than Sullivan Barrera in the IBF.
Man, that's your boy Boatsi, huh? South London in the house to the bricks. South London. That's your boy. You might be that nigga, Joshua Boatsi, man. We don't know. All y'all motherfucking UK black motherfuckers sound the same, man.
Bruh.
You sound
I just seen that video you talking about, CJ.
Which one?
The Teofimo Lopez. That shit gay as fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man. They look like he was set up, man. That little nigga run up on me. Yeah,
and then Jamal here and said he retweeted and said only we can roll up on trolls.
Wait, so when
I know you didn't fall for this shit.
Do you know what Lawrence Okoli said? He said he's ready for a world title.
He about to fight homeboy Dennis Lebedev. He supposed to retire after that fight, Lebedev.
Yeah, I don't like Lawrence Okoli. Okay, whatever. He's sorry, man. Fuck him.
That dude, man. Everyone says he's boring.
Soon as he step up, he get knocked the fuck out.
No one likes Lawrence Okoli in the UK, man. Everyone calls him a bum. Any video that he's in, everyone says, "Look at this bum, man."
Cali, that's Cali.
He did fuck over Dillian Whyte though, bro.
No. Sorry, his brother pulled up on that.
I'm sorry, man. I kind of lost respect for Dillian Whyte. How you getting your ass whooped by Lawrence Okoli, man?
Yeah, he whooping that ass. He was outboxing the shit out of him.
How you making Lawrence Okoli look slick, man?
Okoli a hugger, man. You see that fight, man? He a hugger ass dude, man. He gonna get the fuck knocked out of him.
He don't have to fight me inside, man.
Yeah, he can't. He weak. A lot of UK motherfuckers got to fight inside game.
I saw that. What's it? That Josh Taylor's decent on the inside.
Yeah, Josh Taylor, my dog. That's my dog.
When he fight that nigga, Progress, man. If they do it in the United States, man, I might have to get my funds together on my savings to go see that shit.
What you mean, man?
Are you talking about Taylor? You talking about Taylor Progress?
Oh yeah, man.
That's the fight I want to
Wait, CJ, I thought you going to AJ Miller.
Oh shit, not for no the 500 to get in the seats. Shout out to Ronnie Boy Fresh in the super chat.
Hell no, you see the nosebleed? About to sit next to Willis Reed's jersey is $450 to sit next to Willis Reed's jersey.
Well, yo, Gally, I was watching your live stream, man, and Gideon got be careful, bro.
Who?
This guy in Canada.
Oh yeah, he was getting checked by UK, but other brothers out of the UK telling him, he's like, "Oh man, ain't no street dudes in the UK." They was trying to say, "Dude, you be talking reckless, bro." So one of them dudes in the UK gonna get you.
Oh, who's talking?
Gideon, man. One of my moderators, Gideon. Yeah, his dude said, "Man, ain't nobody. It's real safe in the UK." They said,
what you mean, man? Five people
He said there was no street dudes in it. He said there was no street dudes in the UK.
Drop his ass off in Leeds, nigga. Drop him off in Leeds.
Yeah, drop him from Liverpool, Manchester, North London, man. Even some areas in South London.
He said ain't no street dudes in Brixton, bro.
No, he needs to stop this, man. He needs to stop this, man.
I already know, Dr. Blake. I said, dude, you talk real reckless, bro. I said, you gonna end up dead, bro. I said, you gonna talk to the wrong dude, bro.
Yo, man. Yo, he needs to stop this, man. Yo, they put signs warning people of Brixton, man. Huh?
You live in Brixton?
No, I don't live in Brixton. I've been in Brixton multiple times. Brixton is a part of South London.
You wouldn't have no football gear, bro. Come
Man.
on, Dr. Blick. Give me your shit today. Come on, man. My mom just bought me these all white Adidas, man.
Yeah, sure, man. That would never be me. That would never be me. That would never be me, man.
It's a championship. We just robbed Lawrence O'Calley too and Joshua Buatsi. It ain't no different, nigga.
No, you need to stop this, man.
Strings out your shit today. Go back and get them motherfuckers. We want them too.
This man get here act like nothing happened, man.
They're supposed to be giving Jamel Charlo an ass whooping. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they said Liam Smith. Yeah, these dudes out of the UK were saying Liam Smith and Jamel Charlo is a competitive fight, and then Liam Smith.
That is not a competitive fight.
They said Liam Smith. They said Liam Smith is better, way better than Tony Harrison because Tony Harrison's a bum. Like Tony Harrison's a bum. Liam said Tony Harrison beats the shit. Tony Harrison beats the shit out of fucking Liam Smith badly.
Yo, Liam Smith can't even beat Munguia. Like Liam Smith can't even beat Munguia. So how is he beating these other people?
Hey man, I tell you, I'm not trying to be funny, man.
Munguia that work, bro.
Nah, Munguia was in no danger.
What happened to the last 8 rounds? He got washed the last 8 rounds.
And he got dropped as well. To be fair, man. Munguia even admitted that he didn't rate Liam Smith going into the fight. He thought Liam Smith was a bum. That's why he fought the way he did, man.
He trying to move and fight Triple G.
Yeah, Triple G would love to fight him.
Triple G, Canelo in September for.
I don't like Triple G, man. That guy a fraud.
I don't like that motherfucker either, man. He probably beat shit out of Jaime Munguia still.
Who?
Triple G.
Who? Yeah, of course. Okay, Triple G watching Munguia.
Somebody said Earl will beat Liam Smith.
Yeah, he would beat him.
He ain't gonna beat no Tony Harrison.
But Earl Smith will beat Liam Smith. Liam Smith ain't shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the UK dudes, but Liam Smith gets his ass whooped by.
Well, I got a question.
Beat Liam Smith ass shit.
Yo,
he's too small.
Yo,
hold on. What about with Errol Spence? Go ahead and move up right now after you get done with Sean. You can fight Tony because we about to put that Charmander fighter out. We about to extinguish Charmander.
Yo, why you hating on Errol Spence, CJ?
I ain't hating on Errol Spence.
I'm drinking.
Nah, he going Detroit versus Dallas right now, man. I know what he's doing.
Yo,
man. Yo, CJ, man. Your rivals across the other side, man.
Hold on. We gonna take care of motherfucking Charmander and fucking Charlo. And then if Charizard wants some of Jamal, we're gonna put that fire out. And then if Earl wants some of this Tony Harrison work, we're gonna beat Earl too. We gonna just make it a Texas trifecta, nigga.
Yo, man, tell your boy to come up and fight.
Tell Jerry Hurt, don't be ducking us. When we go ahead and beat Charmander, don't be ducking us and say, "Oh, I'm moving up," or I already.
Jump up 2 weight classes and fight Callum Smith, man.
Oh, he ain't trying to fight nobody.
Nah, he gonna fight. Nah, he'll fight Harrison, man. Let's go, man.
Man, we ain't worried about no. We beat Liam Smith. How about we beat Liam?
No, the older brother, man.
Texas over Michigan.
Nah, Liam older than Callum, bro.
Hold on.
I mean the bigger brother.
El Tito said Texas over. Y'all niggas won the NIT last night. Fuck up out of here, NIT winning ass niggas. These niggas these motherfuckers throwing parades in the streets for the NIT. Fuck up out of here. Y'all ain't been just Ricky Williams and Kevin Durant, TJ Ford. Man, I rock with Texas A&M. University of Houston. Fuck Texas. Oh, burnt orange ass, ugly color wearing ass, longhorn wearing ass niggas. Fuck Texas. Fuck Texas. I wish they do Texas versus Michigan next year. Michigan football, we'll run all over y'all niggas with y'all fake Tebow quarterback.
I'm telling you, man.
Hold on, I'm finishing my Texas rant. Tell Errol Spence, let's start hyping that up. After we get done with Charmander, or Char, whatever you call them little Pokemon, Charmander, Charizard. If we get done with the 2 Charlos, tell Errol Spence we want that smoke. Come to the D. Come to the real D. 313. Come on. We can do that Little Caesars, Ford Field, Comerica. Tony Harrison beat the shit out of Errol Spence. I said, I'm starting.
I don't know if you believe that, bro.
Man. What you mean, man? I saw in your comment section, Errol Spence washes everyone from from 150 all the way up to 175, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Hey, bro, you know you about to bring on a bunch of hate, bro.
Tony Harrison want all the smoke. Now if he loses, they all bets is on.
Y'all know you trolling, y'all.
Yo, I know where CJ is going, bro. CJ gonna go to them Texas channels, man, and start flexing, saying Tony Harrison.
Don't let this nigga Tony win. Don't let Tony beat Charmander. We calling out Earl, bro. I'm gonna go to his gym personally. We're gonna start to call out the Earl Spence campaign because Jared Hurd don't want to fight us. Corey Lee, you hear me? You know how y'all DC dudes is, man. You gonna move up and go try to fight Danny Jacobs or Andre.
Ducking champions, huh?
Yeah, he said he already had beat Tony already. That was a little niche in the matrix, man. I'm starting it right now. After we beat Charmander, we going for motherfucking Errol Spence. Don't worry about Tony. Don't worry about homeboy. What's homeboy name? Terrence Crawford. Don't worry about him. He on the leash right now. He can't get out the backyard. He got the Bob Arum got the Wonder Woman.
No, Joe, they're gonna say, why is he trying to fight the smaller guy?
At the end of the day, all don't matter. Errol Spence can move up to heavyweight and beat Wilder, right? Come on, let's start Errol Spence and Tony Harrison talk. Let's start it. We're gonna beat Charmander. We're gonna beat him. Danny Jacobs and Canelo might be
Yo, what you mean? Yo, how you gonna beat him when you didn't beat him the first fight, man?
Who? We beat that nigga the first. Stop playing with me, nigga. Why we got
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. They're saying Charlo won that first fight.
Why we got the bill? I don't care what they say. What the box recs say? Big cool.
Yo, man, Buck Trade says a lot of things, man.
What box recs say? Where the belt at? Who's crying? Oh, play video game. Fuck up out of here, man.
Yo, man, you should challenge him to Fight Night Champion, man.
Fight Night Champion, so he can cry afterwards.
Yeah. Yo, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. No, man. I low key want Harrison to win, so I can hear Jamel's post fight press.
It's gonna be like the R. Kelly shit. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm fighting for my life. You're killing me. This shit.
I'm fighting for my life. Earl, get him, Earl. He gonna tag Earl in and shit. Fight and shit.
He gonna like, well, shit, man. I'm at 147.
I'm sick of them fighting for my life.
Yo, this man stopped doing interviews because
Fred came over on the camera.
He disappeared.
I don't do no interviews, fool.
Why, yo? If that was someone else, man, that wasn't black, man, he'd be doing the interview.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Jamal.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, I'm Jamal. I'm Jamel. Yes. He's like Houston, Texas.
I'm Jamel Charlo, and it's nice to meet you, Ellie Setback. I've always been a fan of your racist work, and I want to be a right now.
No, I don't eat fried chicken. I don't eat baked. You know.
Hey! I was still throwing the party in London, man. You going, Dr. Blick?
Go who?
I still throwing the party in London for real.
Yo, I want to go party with some fishnets, dude, bro.
You gonna slip you some Molly, bro.
You got your butt plug with your.
No, he really is throwing the party in London. I just asked if you would have gone.
I ain't going, bro.
He got soccer balls and shit waiting for you, bro. So go ahead and go.
Man, I ain't going. I ain't looking at your soccer ball, bro.
Got some fish and chips and shit. Some tea and crumpets.
Yo, Cali, I'll only go, yeah. Is if you give me that one chick, bro, the one that you showed me the other time.
Wake up, gonna tie your ass up to the bed, Paul De La Hoya gonna pay her off.
Nah, man, he ain't doing shit to me, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
He gonna lock his ass up like the dude did in Song Jigsaw. That nigga go.
I feel like he said, let's play spatula games. Come on.
Hey, Pulp Fiction. You have a nigga apple in his mouth for some shit that Ben Rain set up and shit. I'm like, damn.
I don't know why Ben Rain took that role. Nigga, ain't no matter what I play that role, bro. Fuck that shit.
Hell no. He said, don't tell nobody. He said, don't tell nobody about this.
Before we get off, man, Big Cool talking that shit in Madden, he get his ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. He talking that shit in Madden. He talk like he good, then he gonna run and don't want that shit.
Hey,
yo,
bro,
man,
we're gonna set that bitch up soon, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even play that bitch because it's trash, but we're gonna set that bitch up, bro.
Trash, all right.
I'm on your head at 2K. I'm on your head at 2K too, bro.
So I don't play 2K. That shit.
It got all right.
I got it.
Hey, Big Cool. He be whooping you in 2K.
No, he ain't play. We ain't played yet.
One of these niggas fucked me up on 2K one day. I invited them to play. This nigga beat the shit out my ass. That shit ain't no basketball game no more. That shit like some bullshit now. I got Xbox. That's some bullshit now, bro. He said,
you know what game I used to play though, man. Even though I never watched the shit, was FIFA. FIFA was actually kind of fucking dope, man.
Yo, I played a lot of FIFA, man. I used to take people's money, man, with that game, man.
I'll take your
I don't know if you ever played that fucking game. Was fucking dope, bro.
Oh man, I used to play. I used to get.
I ain't gonna lie.
Back in the Xbox 360 days, man. I used to piss off a lot of Irish people, man. They would hit me up with them racist voice notes, man. And shit, man.
Yeah, cause that shit was like real. You could transfer a player to MLS and all that other shit like Liga. I was like, what this shit's kind of fucking dope, man.
Yo, I've been watching some MLS. MLS is low key an entertaining league. It's just because they make so many mistakes. So it's always entertaining to watch MLS.
Well, let's keep it 100. It's a minor league for the Premier League. That you see like a couple players come out of this. That's all it is. The training ground.
The amount of money they're getting paid, a lot of these players, man. Especially these retiring players, they're getting like $200K a week to play against people that are not really that good or people that are past it. That's not bad.
No, but like I said before I get off, man, we beat Charlo, Tony Harrison versus fucking Errol Spence. I'm gonna start pumping that up. Yeah, El Chinito, put your money up, nigga. I want all y'all to put y'all money up, man. He said, Dr. Blake, what premier team?
No, hey, remember after the fight, Earl said he wanted to fight Tony Harrison. Remember that shit? Earl did say that.
Didn't Errol say he wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez and Triple G?
He did, but he also said he wanted to fight Tony Harrison too, man. Don't forget about that. He wanted to fight Tony Harrison.
Yeah, he better not call out Triple G. After Triple G's done with his fight, he's gonna call out Errol Spence.
Hey, look here, forget all that. We the A side, man, because we're gonna have a belt and we beat this city.
Oh, so now you're doing A side.
We the A side. They got B. We the A side. We got the belt. All that 47 shit don't matter.
What's your name, man? Yo, how many arenas has he filled up?
Give a fuck. We gonna fill that bitch up for Earl Spence.
How many stadiums, man?
We gonna make some nice hospitality. We gonna beat his ass.
Pay-per-view.
Sandwich after the fight.
He's never fought a pay-per-view.
Don't matter. We're gonna beat his ass and we're gonna give him corned beef sandwich after that, man.
On free time, yo, man, that's gonna be a pay-per-view.
I don't know about them in Detroit. Detroit is a fight town, man. Everybody gotta remember this shit.
We gonna have Canadians coming. Y'all come across and back from the bridge. My niggas from Texas, y'all come on up here too. You know what? We're gonna get y'all some corned beef sandwich. We're gonna get you some Tony, bro, some real chili cheese fries. We're gonna gamble at the casino. What kind of casino is that down there in Texas? Come up with the real shit. Caesar's Palace across the river, Greentown, Motor City. We're gonna get y'all niggas some buffs. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna hook y'all niggas up, man. We're gonna hook y'all up, and then we're gonna see y'all at home with an ass whooping. You know, first his ass with a foot up his ass. And then we're gonna just be cool after that. And then we see y'all ever come back. Y'all want to rematch? Gonna whoop his ass again.
Who the fuck got that beeping noise, bro?
I don't know. That's Dr. Blick, bro. That's the Cali shit. But yeah. So I'm starting building up right now. Tony Harrison versus Earl Spence. Now we got to beat Charmander first. And then Charizard might want some little big brother. But we whoop his ass before Bob did, okay? So I'm starting that right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we lose Charmander, all bets is off. You know what I'm saying? Charmander a good fighter. He a good fighter. Charmander a good fighter. But we on the Houston road. And then y'all got some other niggas that want to get their ass whooped too, man. Bring them on, man. I don't know who else down there, but we want the trifecta. We want
J-Rock, man. J-Rock want some.
Oh, J-Rock, he from Philadelphia.
I'm saying he gonna want some, bro. He gonna want some.
I might worry about. He about to get his ass whooped by Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham. Then Erickson Lubin been running his trap too. Said he dogged us in sparring. We go ahead and put baby Shark do sleep. Put him back to sleep. We got to handle Charmander, Charizard, and then baby Shark do.
Chameleon.
Then we wait for Errol Spence when he come up. Well, we gonna wait for Errol Spence. We'll be there waiting. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yo, you didn't start this.
Crawford, I'm gonna fight you.
Yo, what's your name? Errol Spence is shit, man.
Be there.
He's in shit right now.
Don't worry, we ready. I don't care what they say. What they say, gonna be in their feeling. Oh, this nigga said, oh, Arrow's the best.
Why? Yo, Arrow spends the best boxer out right now, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, I agree, man. He top 5, dead or alive right now, man.
Yeah, Mikey Garcia made the number 1 pound for pound.
Oh, number 1. Ooh, where Mikey Garcia been at? In the back cave? That nigga ain't made a appearance. I don't watch E! News. I don't watch that racist ass shit. I don't watch that shit. See, I can say that because I ain't going.
Nah, Mikey ain't done no interviews or nothing, man. Since then, he been right, man. Yeah, he might have been on vacation, bro.
He getting that check. He got a big booty hole to the side of him. Another one feeding him grace. He getting that. He living that life. He supposed to be meeting with Mauricio Suleiman this weekend, so we should know something, man. But yeah, let me get off here, man. I gotta go live on another channel, feed the kids, man. But yeah, El Chinito, yeah, we're gonna be seeing you real soon, Bato. Real soon. I see you June 23rd, Holmes, if it goes down in Houston. I see you. Come on to Houston.
Yeah, I'm at Con gonna beat Bud.
Hold on. And if you can't come, you probably can't come to Houston though. His name probably only good in Fort Worth and Dallas. Ain't that right, Chinito? You go to Houston, them niggas might stomp your ass out or some shit, man. I thought you was a king of bitches.
Hey, Dr. Bleak just shot me a text that he gonna be at Oscar party tonight.
I ain't being at no party, bro. I came back from.
He like, I'm bringing fish and chips.
I am relaxing, bro.
You bringing tartar sauce too, nigga?
He bringing all that shit. He gonna bring him a jersey and shit.
He like Oscar, you want me to bring my older sister? Bring your brother.
He gonna be like, damn. He be like, damn, Goldie, you brought everything for the role play. What the fuck, man?
Nah, man. You guys need to stop this, bro.
Oscar said he got that mixing spoon, man. You know what I'm saying? He want to work with, so you know he got that ready. He got some mixing bowls.
He said you got, he got. Hey, don't Oscar got some? Don't he own like some of the LA Galaxy?
Oh, he about to put you on. Hey, look. He about to put some KY jelly soon as
he does. I think he is on the percentage of LA Galaxy.
Yeah,
good thing I didn't end up there.
Hey, Kelly, you gonna get a knock on the door. It's gonna be Golden up there. He's like, yeah, man, I made it. I'm with the Galaxy now, baby. Let's go. What's up?
Nah, man.
You gotta pay to play.
I ain't paying shit.
Yeah. Hey, Oscar over there listening. He like, shit. Hey, what he don't know?
Yo, man, he give me listen only once, bro.
You know your favorite song playing while he
it's gonna be he gonna have his favorite UK version of an American song playing, cause it's just gonna be crazy.
If you wanna be my lover, if you wanna be my friend,
you wanna play for the Galaxy, you got to do what I say. That nigga go got
nah, man.
Oscar got some Crisco. Got some Crisco too, just to play with. You know what I'm saying? Got that
Crisco. Oh shit! That nigga, hey, he about to go lock all his doors, cuz.
Oil and shit for my nigga, man.
You need to stop this, bro.
That nigga go walk in like Damon and Friday after next. Shit, go see Golden. Shit funny as hell. Magically delicious. Magically delicious. Yeah, that shit funny as fuck, bro.
Oscar really come
now you guys need to worry about Tyson Fury over there, man. He gonna be kissing you guys.
And Tyson Fury get his ass beat, cuz.
He gonna be kissing you guys, man.
You pick Cali.
Nah, Tyson Fury said he like British black guys. That's what he told me.
No, he said American, man.
So he wants you with Anthony Joshua. He wants you with Anthony Joshua, cuz.
Yo, Cali, man. Yo, Cali, he gonna try to kiss you, bro.
No, he don't like black Americans. He don't like it.
What you mean, man?
He said he won't speak to King
what you
English.
mean?
He said that Americans don't speak to King English. He said he only likes British brothers.
Yo, Cali, man. He tried to kiss Wilder, man.
No, he said he wanted to kiss you. He said he got mad.
Nah, he tried to kiss.
He kissed Walter hand and said, "Nah," I said I can't kiss him on the mouth because he's not a British black dude. You know, he only kisses British
Bro, what
black
you
dudes on the
mean?
mouth, bro.
P and
He just said you, bro.
Yo, Safiri's not even from the UK.
I know, it don't matter though. But he's a white guy. So white guys and British black dudes are the ones who get kissed.
Man.
That's not matter for real.
He said he wants.
That's what he said.
To know what it's like in California,
That's what he said.
bro.
But that's why he's in the UK right now currently.
Yo, why do you think he wasn't big there? Yo,
No. He came back. He came back to go to Oscar De La Hoya party. Just so he want to know if you gonna be there.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
All right, I gotta cut it off, man. Appreciate y'all for coming in, man. For real.
Oh yeah,